What the hell? I'm a boy. Stop. Come on.
Okay, so we are good to go. Chat is rolling. I got folks in here. I hate to ask again. Hold on. I think this is episode 10.
It should be 9.
9?
Is this 9?
Damn. Hold on.
It's 9, right?
I think it's 9, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is episode 9. I have to start numbering these because I try to load up so much in the title bar. Every time I start, it'll be like invalid, invalid, invalid. I'm like, come on, bro. So this is episode 9. Everybody knows better than me. 4th and 0. I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in. Actually, big dubs to y'all because y'all really was digging the last episode. I'll be honest with y'all. I'm surprised for everybody who was in the live that y'all even stayed that long. I appreciate y'all for tuning in early who saw the card opening. Guess what? Oh, I'm standing. Yes, I am standing. Oh, we got alive. And there's more. Oh, we got more. We got more pack. Oh, shoot. Actually, hold on real quick. So, was it supposed to be the Instagram for the packs? I remember we talked about that.
On the regular one.
Okay. All right. So, pretty soon, I got the first batch. I will be uploading all of them, or majority of them, onto the channel. And actually, this is the first thing we're about to get into. I want to definitely appreciate y'all for tuning in for the last episode.
Actually, I want to touch on this list real quick before we rip this.
Oh,
this college football top quarterback.
Let's just get into a topic. Let's
yeah.
go.
Oh yeah.
We ready for it.
Oh yeah, we hitting the ground running.
And then we'll do this.
Oh yeah. Go ahead, bro.
All right.
Oh, Rip City. Hey, Rip City balls. Yes, Rip City. I was just like Dame. I had to end my season early due to injury, but we both coming back. All right, let's go. Hey, come on.
So ESPN College Football and College Football Game Day came out with who's the best college football quarterback of the 21st century.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10, RG3.
Valid.
Number 9, Marcus Mariota. 8, Lamar Jackson. 7, Kyler Murray. 6, Deshaun Watson.
I mean, this is all college, so.
5, Joe Burrow.
Mm-hmm.
4, Tim Tebow.
Ooh.
3, Vince Young. 2, Cam Newton.
Okay.
Number 1 is Baker Mayfield.
Oh my.
Okay. Whoa. Yeah, exactly. Well, that's a little off-putting. Where's Trevor Lawrence on that list?
Where's Johnny Manziel?
There's more to the list, but that's the top 10, and I think there's some notable exclusions.
I feel like this list was hella biased.
I mean, I was waiting for Baker. He needs to be like top 10, but not number 1.
Oh no, not number 1.
No.
I put him like top or the bottom 5.
That's a little.
Yeah.
I'll put him bottom 5.
That's a little concerning.
My big thing was no for Johnny Football.
Oh yeah.
He was Johnny Football.
Yeah.
It's a little concern. Yeah.
Yeah.
He beat Alabama before anybody beat Alabama.
And even Trevor Lawrence never lost a college game.
Oh no, Mr. Saturday Night.
Yeah, Mr. Saturday Night. I don't know. I mean, I would have put him somewhere.
Oh yeah, he probably would have been number 1.
What did the comments? Did you see the comments? What they say?
Oh, the comments was cooking them.
I would imagine. Was that an ESPN list too?
ESPN College Football and College Football Game Day.
It's supposed to be official.
Yeah, Mans was cooking them.
One comment: Johnny Manziel had people thinking he was the next GOAT. Y'all so quick to forget.
I mean, come on.
Baker, I want what y'all smoking.
There's a gif of Jameis squinting.
Oh yeah, Jameis Winston.
There's no way you put Baker over Cam, Tebow, and Burrow.
That's what I'm saying. Especially over
Baker was good, man, but he
over Joe Shiesty, he wanted to chill.
Yeah.
And I mean, Stetson Bennett.
Honestly,
I just don't think the media likes him in general.
Back to back.
Yeah, the media just don't like
Stetson
it.
Bennett gives the "you know who my dad is" kind of vibe.
Yeah.
I don't think people like it.
He really not the people's champ.
You saw there was an arrest video. We all kind of saw that, I think.
I mean, but you will always get that when you're winning.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
it's always easy to hate the guy that's winning, but he's just gives you.
I don't know. Hold on. Actually, this is a good question. Mm-hmm. Is it Will Levis bad or Stetson Bennett on top of
I think
personality?
Will Levis is just kind of a little more outspoken. I think Stetson Bennett just kind of gets forgotten about.
Yeah.
And also, Will Levis was projected higher.
Yeah.
So they focus on him more than Stetson.
Which is true.
And the Rams kind of bailed him out because I think if he doesn't get drafted there, he probably would have been.
He probably would have been 7th round.
Besides, he's not a very big.
I mean, but
guy.
Will Levis didn't really show that much, but only
Levis
like
is built too. I mean, he's a bigger dude compared to Stetson, but
I mean,
it's Stetson the age thing too. People bring up.
Yeah.
I mean, because
yeah.
I mean, because slim up like our boy Joey B over here as I'm about to open up this card pack. If I get another round of the
you do your shit, I do want to discuss this with you real quick. You're not a big baseball guy, so this wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Got you. All right.
The hot corner. This is the baseball.
This is the hot corner. Austin Riley came out with a list of his Mount Rushmore top third basemen.
I did see that. We got
Nolan Arenado, A-Rod, Mike Schmidt,
Brooks Robinson,
and Cal Ripken.
Yo,
that's whoa.
Y'all. Oh, go ahead. My fault.
He's a Braves third baseman, and he put in Cal Ripken, who's a shortstop, over Chipper Jones, who didn't make the list. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Even Brooks Robinson, if you want to throw an Oriole in there, that's a little concerning. I didn't even know that he did that, but yeah.
Oh, folks, Pete game. Now, Pete this.
It's gonna be a Jalen card.
Pete, y'all know how big of an Eagles fan. What'd that say?
Oh, it's like
woo! Yeah. Ooh, first thing I see.
That's a clean card.
Is my boy AJ Brizown. I get Eli Mitchell, running back.
San Fran.
Boo. Actually, all right. Actually, for all of our San Fran friends, look, get over it. We ain't really focused on y'all. I'm sick of seeing these pages talking about some San Fran got a circle. What you need to do is worry about getting back to the playoffs, but that's just me. Roquan Smith, the Bears Roquan Smith.
Oh, okay, they updated it.
Nico Collins, wide receiver for them Texans. Mm-hmm. I got an old A-Rod. This might go for some money. The old, yeah. DeForest Buckner, actually, yeah, for them Indy boys. Van Jefferson, I actually had a lot of hope for him coming up with the Rams, but it just didn't fizzle out. Brian Tannehill. Brian Middahill.
Oh,
I know.
You want to stab someone?
Yo, what this say? Chat, what this say? Chat, what that say?
Oh, shit.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Jalen Phillips, linebacker for Dolphins. Oh, shit. A Clinton Portis?
Huh?
Shit.
Oh, God.
Clinton Portis?
2006.
Mitchell Carter, running back for them Jets. Rashawn Gary, linebacker for them Cheeseheads. Eric Kendricks, no longer with the Vikings. Another Devontae Smitty. Hey, that's what I mean.
3 Eagles base cards?
Another Darren Waller. Another Derek Brown. Another Darwin James Jr. Another Brady. You want this one?
Absolutely, yeah. Thank you.
Another one. Actually, all right. So I'm gonna make this quick. For the ones that I pulled last week, I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna go through them because.
Oh, your base cards.
Yeah. These. Oh my gosh, I definitely pulled these last week. Another Matthew Stafford.
Is it the same one as this?
Yeah.
It says dominate.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, I upgraded.
Oh, that's a championship.
Yeah, now I get a champ.
That's a John Cena collab. Look at that shit.
In my name.
They really like him.
I know. And last but not least, like I said, I'm just going to go through quick. For the ones that I did not get, I will run through them quickly. Marvin Jones Jr. Bro, what is good with these Matthew Staffords? Kevin Bernard, Tyler Lockett. I got this one last year. I think, or last week. Randall Moore. Ooh, a Lamar Jackson. Okay, I'm fucking with it. I got an LJ. Curtis Martin. Good God, we are John Randall, defensive tackle for them Vikings. Saquon, Jim Kelly. Good God.
Oh,
what?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Damian Harris.
Oof. Tragic.
Kenny Galladay. The dude who finessed. Y'all really think that OBJ finessed the Giants? No. Kenny Galladay is the biggest finesser out of all finessers.
He would get a 5-yard pass last season, and they were going crazy.
Oh, and then they paid him over 30-something mil.
Yeah.
Deion Jones, Trayvon Mooring, safety for the Raiders. Jameis Winston, Evan McPherson, Cortland Sutton, Cameron Hayward. Another James Cook. Oh my God. Oh, take this. Just get this out of my sight.
McCorkle? Oh! It's a big one!
Get that shit out.
It's Bailey Zappi!
Get that shit.
That's a rookie.
Get that shit out of my sight.
No, I will be honest with you guys, though. I remember going on eBay when he went 2-0. His rookie card prices, people were investing. I don't know if that was a good idea.
Did you get any non-base cards in it?
No, I got the rest were like base cards. Let's see. So
just colored one.
Yeah, so Brandon Ayuk, Amari Cooper, Matt Corral is the rookie, I think.
Yeah, that's the Panthers.
Yeah, and then Devin White. I got that one last week.
Those are kind of bad, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah, all right. So AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts, bro. That's it. I'm good. I'm straight. I got D Smitty, Hurts, and AJ. I'm done.
You see that?
I am good.
I did not know that. Did you know that, Sean?
With you, Butler.
Jimmy Butler bounced Joe Mazzulla's team out of Marquette. Bounced. I don't remember where. West Virginia.
Okay. So we trying to do some foresight.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And it's happening again.
Y'all might see an angry Boston fan on the pod today.
Oh.
Y'all might.
Let me just, for the record, I didn't get to see Game 3. I was at a concert, so I was saved from that.
Oh yeah. You definitely got saved.
Right.
And don't worry, we will get into the LeBron. We will get into Ronnie's team.
Yeah, we can, I guess.
Oh no, we are. We are, because this man is still talking shit off camera about how Patriots are gonna lose or win.
Oh yeah, I'm already ready to move on to the Patriots.
Yeah. See,
I don't know. We got Henry Davis. These are Bowman Chromes. Henry Davis, Joshua DePaula, Justin Henry Malloy.
Oh, Malloy.
Hey, your boy Zach, get that. Yeah, your boy.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you talking about something?
Oh,
yeah,
no,
get that.
I'm
Get that in here. Yeah, get that ready.
That's gonna be a bad week. If we win, it's gonna be amazing.
See, that's the thing with y'all Boston fans, man. When y'all up, y'all be talking the most. But then when y'all down,
yeah, no, it's been a bad year for some Boston sports, man. It's about to get worse tonight.
Oh, 100%. Oh, don't worry. We will get into that for you. Don't worry.
William Lugo, Anthony Gutierrez, and Brian, I don't know how to say his last name.
Brian Rochino. Shortstop for the Cleveland Guardians. Are we ripping at the same time, or are you just ripping?
Oh, what is this?
I
saw Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks, dude. Space. Oh, there we go, dude.
That's a nice one.
Corbin Carroll. Rookie of the Year favorites. That's my second Corbin card. Favorite player this year. Daniel, I don't know how to say these last names.
Joe Mazzulla. That motherfucker.
Daniel Guillotardi and Abdias de la Cruz.
Abdias de la Cruz.
I'm not reading the bases.
Yeah, at that point.
There's no point to read.
You know what?
All the bases.
I'm gonna rip.
Go ahead, dude.
Let it rip.
That's it. Yeah, I've been waiting.
Actually, while they're opening packs, how y'all doing in the chat, man? Let us know. Y'all been on.
Thanks for watching this, by the way.
Actually, for those who are actually watching, let me know in the chat who y'all got for tonight's game. Y'all got the Heat. Actually, let me see if I can hit a poll up real quick.
Got a Cole Young at 71 out of 100. I don't think he's really good.
Let me see if I can hit a poll, a quick poll for y'all.
Jackson Chirino. Sid Carter.
Oh, that is spotlight on my boy.
Mikey Romero and Trey Sweeney.
There we go. These names are definitely getting harder as the years are going. There's no way. Parents are here's a Bryce for you guys. O'Neal Cruz. And there's modern prospects in here.
Proud of me. This Austin Wells, New York Yankees, number 56 prospect. 57.
That's 457. God.
Back to school.
Yeah, back to school.
Dylan O'Ray and Juan Brito.
All right, so I just posted in the chat for y'all as they're opening packs. Who y'all got for game 4 tonight? Y'all got the Heat completing the sweep, or do you got Boston saving their season?
Jordan Walker.
Yeah, dude. He's already pulled.
Ooh.
Oh, and also, I do be active in the. I am active in the community page on YouTube. If you guys ever see any questions, go ahead and comment. Share your opinions. I definitely appreciate y'all tuning in for the last one. We definitely had a lot of turnout.
Yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. If there's anything you want us to talk about, we'll always talk about it.
Modern prospects, Samuel.
And if y'all want to pull up and share y'all opinion or roast Ronnie, hey, that's fine, man. Hey, we got an extra spot, bro.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure. I heard my name, but I think it was just.
No, I said if y'all, if folks want to pull up, give their opinion and flame you for your,
You can. No, I mean, we can talk about it. That'll be a civilized discussion.
Hey, we can't have a debate now. We can have a debate.
Sometimes my actual opinion gets skewed, and I do apologize about that. Bias will come out, but I do try to keep it down a little.
Yeah.
Except when it comes to Bailey's app.
Oh Jesus.
God.
You better have one, dude.
Oh,
Owen Gorman.
And for everybody else, if you have an LA fan out there, they are probably suffering from mild or severe depression. Please reach out to your LA fans. I know I got a boy in the chat. He an LA fan. I know he's still going through it. I know you upset, but if you're just as upset as we were when we lost to KC, then I feel for you.
Yeah, no,
Please hit me up. If you need to seek therapy, seek therapy. Because I know y'all going through it. Y'all got a long off season. All LA fans on suicide watch right now. That's rough. Oof. All right. So we already got. Appreciate for those who voted. Well, we got one vote so far. Ronnie. They're going for the Heat tonight.
Oh, I figured.
Oh yeah.
But we just finished the card opening. Honestly, I think tonight might be a short pod. I mean, there's stuff happened. We can talk about Carmelo retiring. RIP Jim Brown. He just passed not too long ago. The NFL is in investigation for a second wave of gambling suspensions. We could talk about the game with LeBron and Nuggets, that last drive that sort of sealed their fate. I thought they were going to call a foul on that last play. Ref swallowed the whistle, as they say. And, I got your boy Tom Brady buying some steak in the Raiders, which is weird. Which is very weird to me.
It's a little strange. And I know they don't like him.
Yeah.
Because of the Tuck rule thing.
Yeah, so
it's a little weird.
Yeah.
Like out of all teams,
that's like Aaron Rodgers being a partial owner.
It's a little different.
That's weird though.
Yeah. It's random. I don't know what inspired him to do it.
Yeah, but y'all wanna? Oh, we got 2 votes. We got 2 votes. Say Heat. Hey, look, I'm pulling for the Heat because I'm not gonna hear the end of it. I'm not gonna hear the end of it.
Don't let them win and take it back to the Garden. Don't let them win.
Look, even if they win tonight, they going back to your crib and then they gonna get a dub on y'all.
Don't let them win. That's what happens. It's happened. Patriots 28-3. Red Sox 3-0. Bruins 3-0. There's one team left to come back. Realistically, this probably isn't the team. They all hate each other. Missoula sucks, but you never know.
2 words. Eli Manning. All right. Let's
go. All
right, let's go.
Goodness.
Which one? 2 in Philadelphia Eagles.
No.
Well, one time.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they did have that dub. I mean, which we really should have won that first one. But the script activated. The script activated. And then for whatever reason, Donovan McNabb hated T.O. so much he couldn't put his own hatred to the side to win a dub and beat y'all.
No, that's just
So let's get into it. You wanted to talk about you. I know you kicked off your baseball.
I don't have a lot of baseball. Nothing's really going on.
Damn, it's a slow week for everybody.
Yeah,
kind of is.
Oh, you know what that means? Basketball's winding down. XFL, they had their chip. I know the USFL, and appreciate one of our followers who follows the USFL. Bro, you've been clutch so far with the support, so we thank you again. I know y'all
got some golf stuff. Where's Kepka, dog? You ever play golf? No.
I mean, this man has. Steph Curry has.
Yeah. Oh, he's doing it currently.
I mean, he did lose.
Yeah. Why, would you be mad? I'd be a little upset.
You lost in the semifinals.
Is he still mad?
God, that team wouldn't have gotten.
Oh no, hell no! They would have. Yeah, they would have bounced. Yeah, they would have bounced.
There was a random one. Are we just gonna just kind of free for all these topics? So I could just jump into something.
Go ahead.
All right. I don't know if you saw. So Big Ben on his podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're not shouting out Big Ben's podcast. We're just saying what he said. He was talking about Kenny Pickett and how he admitted he was selfish and did not want Kenny Pickett to succeed.
Was it Mason?
No, it was Kenny.
Mason
Rudolph?
Yeah. Are you sure?
No, it was Kenny.
Was Big Ben wasn't on? He wasn't on the team, was he?
No. So he was just talking about as Kenny Pickett being his direct successor, that he watched this year and did not want him to succeed.
Big Ben's still hating. Because that's what happened with Mason Rudolph.
Let me pull up the quote here.
Jeez.
Because I saw it and it kind of made me scratch my head.
So for everybody that remembers when... Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Big Ben on Kenny Pickett. Early on, I didn't want him to succeed. He gets deeper into it. I'm going to get blasted. I probably shouldn't say this. Early on, I didn't want you to succeed. That's selfish in me, and I feel sorry for that. When someone comes to replace you and you still feel like I had it, I hope he doesn't come out and ball, because then it's like, Ben who? Direct quote from his podcast, so I'm not... That's verbatim. Yeah, that just rubs me the wrong way.
How many Super Bowls he won? 2?
2? Should be, 2. Arizona.
Arizona.
They played Green Bay and lost, right?
Yeah, they played Green Bay and lost, and then they haven't been back. So
they went to 3, you won 2.
Right. So he won 2 chips.
They're not going to say Big Ben who. I mean, so it kind of makes it an interesting discussion, though. So when you're passing the torch, we've seen this with a lot of older quarterbacks. Favre and Rodgers kind of had their thing too, and Favre went on, even though he still wasn't on the team anymore.
Right.
But is it just something we don't really grasp because we're not in that position? He was quarterback there since 2004. Is it selfish? I mean, it is selfish, but what do you think?
Is it? Could we consider it to be a internal issue? Could he just be insecure within himself this entire time to where someone he probably saw his potential and he was like, you know what, he could do better than me. Or Big Ben wishes he could have been that when he came into the league.
It could be that too. I mean, I have to pull up Big Ben's rookie stats. He won Offensive Rookie of the Year. So
Come on, man.
So Big Ben was the Offensive Rookie of the Year. Kenny Pickett obviously was not close. Too many picks. I don't see where he was coming from with that.
I genuinely think that because now all of these new quarterbacks are coming in and leading their teams to success within the second to third year. I genuinely think it may have been it's just jealousy, but I think it's just something personal within him.
It's a little strange though. Yeah. Like I said, we probably don't get it. I mean, none of us were the quarterback for a team for like 16 years, but especially he's like, because I feel like I still have more to give. His body should have told him a long time ago he didn't have anything left. He could barely move in his last season.
So his rookie year in 2004, he played 14 games, and that entire season he was 196 for 200. Yeah, I know. I was gonna put him on the table. So he went from 196 completed passing yards out of 295 attempts. He was 66%. He threw for 2,621 yards. I know that doesn't seem a lot, but you got to think back then, passing yards, 2,000 was like you were up there.
Yeah,
like
as a rookie, do all that in consideration. Yeah.
Yeah, if you threw at least like over 25 to 3,000 yards passing, like you were a killer quarterback. Threw 17 touchdowns, 11 picks, but he was a gunslinger back then. And he had a QB rate of, what was it, 98.1?
Can you confirm he was Offensive Rookie of the Year? I'm pretty sure he was.
I think I just saw it.
Those numbers don't scream Offensive Rookie of the Year, so I don't know who else was in that class. Well, Eli was in that class.
But then Eli got traded.
Yeah, it was Eli, Phillip Rivers, and Ben.
Give me a sec.
No reason to trash talk me right now. I'm just doing normal people things. Save that from a different.
Is this not normal for us?
Huh?
Yeah. He won. Rookie of the Year, offensive rookie.
Okay. So I mean, he won Offensive Rookie of the Year. Kenny Pickett didn't. The numbers somewhat similar. Pickett threw a lot more picks, but I mean, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I don't see it. The only way, like, I would say he has a right to feel like that is if Pickett came in and won the Super Bowl in his first year.
Right. Or if he won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, something like that. Like the way that Bledsoe felt about Brady. Like, obviously Bledsoe was supporting his team, but deep down he's like, damn, this kid just came in and won a Super Bowl. I'm out of a job.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I just don't. He apologized for it. I'm sure it'll get swept under the rug, but it was just something I saw and I was like,
I think as a player, when you win Super Bowls, especially like if you win like 1 or 2 Super Bowls, like that insecurity should automatically be erased.
Mm-hmm.
So because it's like at that point, it's like, okay, if anyone new comes into my franchise or my former franchise and does better than me, or at least win 2 Super Bowls, my name will forever reign.
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
So it's like with that, I think he, like, let's be honest, like if he's jealous, he probably sees his potential. And that's why he was hating.
It could be.
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, just like yes. I don't think he's gonna come close to Ben's status, but I think he's. I think he's gonna be a good quarterback. People kind of just tossed him to the side because of the picks and his decision making. But
I also want to say too that when Mason Rudolph was drafted, Big Ben was the same way. He didn't want to mentor Mason Rudolph. He publicly came out and said, when they drafted a quarterback, it was like, why did you draft a quarterback? You have me.
Yeah.
Same thing with Aaron Rodgers. Why you draft a quarterback? You got me.
Yeah.
When in reality, they're your insurance policy in case you get hurt.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And that's like that with every team. Garoppolo and Brady. It was like there was a little rift, and then that created the rift with Belichick. It's like you bring the new guy in. It's like the new toy, and you're the old.
Kaepernick and Alex Smith. Yeah. Alex Smith and Pat Mahomes.
But I would the only exception I make with Alex Smith is like I've heard Pat Mahomes say that he helped him a lot. Alex Smith is, and that's why a lot of people have said like he can go like the coaching status because he's very like hands on. He knows football, so
Right.
But yeah, it's the same thing. It's just probably never going to change. But to hear it publicly come out's a little, especially when he's not playing it.
Oh yeah, especially bro's
Yeah.
like what 2 years removed.
Yeah, he didn't play
2
this year, and then he didn't play last year.
Yeah, so he retired the 3 years ago.
I think it was the Super Bowl that Rams. No, not the Rams one. The one before that. Yeah.
So it was before Rams and don't tell me Bengals.
Yeah, which
Doggone Bucks Chiefs.
Bucks Chiefs. Yeah.
But Brady Pat won it, right?
No,
Brady won
No,
it.
Brady
Okay.
won it. Let me confirm that was
Because I felt like they went back. I feel like didn't they go back twice?
who
Bucks and Pats. Didn't they keep meeting in the Super Bowl?
No.
No.
the Chiefs just went back after they had won and lost.
Oh yeah, because they got destroyed that one year.
Yeah.
And then they went back and who did they play?
I stand
Destroyed
corrected.
Huh?
Destroyed when?
The Bucks destroyed them.
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
No, I don't think so.
Bro, hold on. No, they did.
No shot.
Buck destroyed who?
Chiefs. I don't think they didn't destroy him.
Bro, it was
decently
over
close.
at it. Hold on. All right, yeah.
Oh,
we gotta pull that up.
So before I skip that, Roethlisberger, our correction, last year was the Rams Bengals Super Bowl.
Okay.
So this should have been his first year without him in the league.
Okay.
Yeah. So he
Damn.
played 21. Yeah.
Sheesh, it feels.
And now he's 41. So so what are we looking at? Chiefs.
See, that's how you know. That's how you know the league's getting easier when you can play up to 40-something years old.
10 points.
10?
41-31 Chiefs. Wait, that's a game. That's a regular game.
Thank you.
God
Come
dang, I
on,
was like,
Phil.
that seems high.
Come on, bro. Because
31-9.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
It
Was it 31?
yes, because I was sitting there. I'm sitting. No, y'all. I was literally sitting there. Halftime, after the halftime show, after the weekend performance, I'm sitting here like, y'all gonna do something?
Wasn't it low scoring until halftime and then the Bucks went off?
Yeah. Yeah, it was competitive for the most part, and then like Bucks took off. Pat Mahomes kept pulling a damn Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl, kept throwing picks. All right, LA fans, let's talk about it.
Yep.
All my LA fans, go ahead and type in the chat how y'all feel. Hey man, just let it out, let it flow. So, crap, that was what I was forgetting. So my bracket for the playoffs has been busted since the play-in. I didn't expect Miami to make it this far.
Oh, yeah.
I expected them to get swept. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, y'all can cook me in the chat. I'm fine with that. I didn't expect them to make it this far. Now they're one game away from the finals. But I did have Denver going that far, and I actually did have them go. I had them going to a 7-game series, but it ended in 4.
Did you have them against the Lakers?
Yes.
Whoa. Okay.
Yes. So I did. Hey, I could do NBA basketball better than NCAA. Just saying. So as we approach free agency, the notable free agents: James Harden, Kyrie, Chris Middleton. I know they just traded Westbrook, Austin Reeves, D'Lo, and I think those are the notable ones going into this offseason. So as the Lakers GM, what are y'all doing? Y'all blowing this thing up?
Well, now you got we get into it. It kind of segues with the LeBron question. So
We'll get into that
Yeah,
afterwards
I mean-
because they're. Oh my god, we'll get into that.
Well, I know they got Hachimura as a free agent too. They're gonna try to bring him back,
I think they're gonna bring him back because they traded for him.
and then they got Reeves, like you said. I don't think they're gonna be able to retain Reeves. I think he's gonna price himself out of their market.
Really?
I think so.
I mean, because
He's gonna be looking for like a 4-year, 50 kind of deal. I think.
oh,
And I don't think they want that.
oh yeah, I mean, they don't want to pay nobody in general.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Unless you're a marquee name like AD and LeBron, they'll piece you over there, piece you over there. Because right now we have D'Angelo Russell as an unrestricted free agent.
I don't think D'Lo comes back. I don't think Reeves comes back.
I would bring them back though, because you need. I mean, because that backcourt was solid, and I'm not sure you're not going to get Harden. You're not going to get Middleton because Middleton is a free agent. They're going to come back. He has a player option to return.
Oh yeah,
You
Kyrie's obviously always going to be
they're
out there.
oh god, and that's a whole nother topic too. You do have Kyrie as an option. You have Fred Van Fleet. Oh good god, I can't speak. And Karis LeVert, Gary Trent Jr.,
Dinwiddie, I think, is a free agent.
Malik Beasley. Oh shoot, my boy D Rose a free agent.
Oh, redemption tour one more time.
Oh god, no! Please don't go to LA. I mean, so you do have a lot of people who are available. I mean, you can bring back the squad. Jordan Clarkson with Josh Hart.
Oh,
You can go ahead and get Kelly Oubre. I know y'all not gonna get Dylan Brooks because he's a free agent. So what y'all doing? Y'all blowing up the team? Y'all bringing them back?
Is it a cop out to say you blow up half of it and try to just? I think they need not to be cliche, but go get Kyrie, spur some of that. Don't resign D'Lo. Don't resign Austin Reeves. Bring in Kyrie, see if that works. I don't know what else you could do because the team that's on paper is still not going to beat Denver next year.
What you got?
I think wait for the decision from LeBron.
Yeah. Which now I don't want to get into it, but
let's get into it.
LeBron's holding him up again now. Now they're gonna have to wait. They're gonna be in limbo. He's probably not gonna tell him for months and months, and it'll be this big ass thing.
Is it fair to say that because of what he just performed, he did just put up a 40 piece?
Yeah, I mean
that
he's not. I don't think he's gonna go out off a sweep. That last game, I know it was a little bit too late, but he did, kind of carry the team. At 38.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Man's got at least 2 more good seasons.
Yeah, he's not getting past 40 without father time creeping up.
And it's shown that he has become injury prone as of late.
Yeah.
So he does have a lot to consider, but I do understand what y'all saying. We're pulling a whole Cleveland situation again.
Cleveland.
This is for you. I get that, but I think, all right, let's be honest. LeBron's coming back.
Okay, I have a theory.
What's up?
I saw this made sense. LeBron retires for a year to rest his body. Comes back when Bronny's ready to get drafted, signs somewhere wherever he goes. It's done.
Ooh, freak! All right, so check this out. You telling me he's spending over $1 million on his body to return or to retire? That man spends so much money on his body every year to play to the performance that he does now. You telling me that he just gonna pull a MJ real quick or pull a Gronk and come back?
I mean, I think he can still keep. I think he'll have his private gyms. They'll try to, it'll be pretty much expected at a certain point that he's going to come back. But I think retire is his cop out. They're not going to win next year. It's not going to happen. His goal is to play with his son, let Bronny get the year in, and then he goes where he goes.
Let's say we revamp this roster to where he can do what he did this season and be a facilitator till he needs to score.
That would be ideal.
So you can go ahead and get a Kyrie who can team up with AD. So there's all your scoring load.
Yeah.
You got your 20-point scores right there. So it's 40 something right there. LeBron give you a triple double in terms of facilitation, defense, and rebounding.
Mm-hmm.
Then you go ahead and build enough core to where it's similar to the guys now. You keep Reeves, keep Schroeder. I don't think D'Lo coming back because he built a brick house.
Yeah.
You keep
he went outside.
You keep Vanderbilt, who's your defensive 3-and-D guy, and then you go out just get some more size. Pause. I think that would get you down the stretch. That's just me.
I mean, it's probably their most realistic shot to make it happen.
I mean, so my dog Miles, who is a Laker faithful, he's been a Laker fan since Kobe. He said that we can't blow up the team yet. After next year, we don't have anything, which is true because y'all do, and we've had this conversation before. Y'all trade everybody every season or every before the All-Star break. I don't even know how many draft picks y'all got left to use. Yeah, and y'all are heading into dark days too. So, but I think just for me personally, keep LeBron, go get another scorer. So it's just not the LeBron and AD show. Just get depth and get some
Yeah,
size.
to try to alleviate some of that off them.
Especially too because I knew Denver outmatched them as far as matchups because you got length and size, and then also quickness with Jamal Murray, Bruce Brown. So that whole series was a matchup problem. Let's see. Y'all want to segue into anything?
We can talk about that fight.
Um.
The LeBron Gordon fight.
Oh yeah.
I did.
I don't like that, man.
You don't like Aaron Gordon or LeBron?
I like Aaron Gordon.
Oh.
I don't like how the ref handled it.
Oh yeah. I don't. So I think so. I don't know because like, can we really call them fights now? I mean, we can't call them.
It was a scuffle.
It's a scuffle, but it's like it gets to the point where I don't know. I'm in between like, yo, just let it slide. It's playoff basketball. It's chippy. So they start throwing hands, and it's like, okay, just put a common foul or a flagrant. They let them get a free throw, move on, sort of thing.
Oh man, I just don't like how that whole situation. Like he like him and like the chin.
Yeah.
And he's like, yo.
Yeah, that's all.
Bro, chill out.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you're a LeBron fan, but that's kind of bitch to me.
I get it because it's just like, damn, dog. Like, you supposed to be this tough, strong dude, and like someone tap you, and then it's like, oh, now you triggered.
Yeah.
It's like, who's the dude? I don't watch a lot of basketball. Who's the dude on the Celtics got stepped on by Embiid?
Grant Williams.
He got up and was like,
The liability.
Brody,
It's
yeah,
straight, bro. It's
Brody,
playoff basketball.
yeah, Brody got curb stomped. Yeah, bro got.
It was more
Boom.
like he knew the camera was going to be on him, so he thanked Embiid.
Yeah.
You know, he's fucking garbage. The whole team is trash. I'm sorry. Huh?
What was it?
Grant Williams.
Or
He
when
must have ruptured
The
his head
Batman?
because he's talking shit to fucking.
Yeah.
Jimmy
again,
Butler.
That's
yeah.
why it was in the back of my mind. I buried it. But,
See, your boy poked the bear. Yeah,
He
see,
poking that bear,
yeah,
dog.
he poking
He
the
poked
bear.
it.
Yeah, he poked the bear. He's bear. Don't poke
Al
the bear.
Morford poked the bear with the timeout thing. And Grant Williams poked the bear.
See, that's our damn problem. See, that's, like, and I understand because y'all be like throughout the season, y'all want to act like y'all a class team, this and that and the third, but then it start getting close like this, and y'all just be talking hell. Where was all that shit when y'all played the Bucks last year?
Where's it at?
Ain't nobody was doing none of that.
Marcus Smart poked the bear. What'd he say? Something about we beat y'all last year. Shut the.
Cope?
What did he say?
Y'all trying to cope?
I mean,
yes, you're coping.
Not real. No, I mean,
yes.
And then Jaylen Brown said, "Don't let us win tonight."
Look, everybody said that.
Yeah, they're just.
Look, all right. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Boston fans, the Celtics, they're trying to cope.
A little bit.
Like, don't bring up what you did last season because we all know what y'all did last season too. Y'all didn't win the chip. So now you having to call plays because the coach don't know how to. And now y'all mad, and now y'all trying to take it out on them.
So I like Joe Mazzulla as a person. I think he's a little different, but I think it works well.
You calling Brad Stevens? Brad, hey Brad, I know we done kicked you out. Hey, you want to come with Coach Game 4?
Here's the reason I give Mazzulla just a little bit of rope. They have had Stevens, and they couldn't get it done. They had Udoka last year. They got to it, but they couldn't get it done. And now there's Mazzulla. Is it something with the team and the core that they have? I'm thinking that's probably what it is.
I'm thinking it's more coaching staff.
But you cannot go through Stevens. You cannot go through Udoka. And now you're on your third. And maybe it's something deeper than just the head coach. Or maybe it's just the play calling in general. They just don't run good plays with the players they have. But you got to start looking at the core.
So I think I think Gilbert Arenas said it best on his podcast. You should have traded away Marcus Smart like seasons ago. You should have got rid of him like forever ago, just because he. I understand he's your defensive piece like Avery Bradley, but I
Yeah,
think the difference between Avery Bradley and Marcus Smart was Bradley also scored.
Bradley was. You could give him the rock and he would score. Yeah, I agree.
When it was IT and Avery Bradley, he at least was like a 20. I know Bradley didn't score no more than what, like 15,
But
but
he was a defensive monster.
right.
Yeah, and you knew he also. I don't know if I would say he was like more business. I think Marcus Smart gets too emotional sometimes.
Right.
He lets that, and that's why he's like the heart of the Celtics. He's the heart of the Celtics because he's Mr. Celtic. But sometimes you got to control that. Like in John and shit, it's gonna poke him.
You're right. And I think, and he also mentioned too, you should have traded away Al Horford, but I think that one was wrong because of how pivotal he's been in these series.
He's been pivotal on the court. I know he's pivotal in the locker room. They all love him. He locked down Embiid. I said that.
Yeah, and Giannis.
And who they have no other big men that can do that. Rob Williams has kind of been mid this series, the whole playoffs.
Because I can understand too, because he's well, not inconsistent, but he had the knee injury.
Yeah, and that's. I mean, I think last year if you would have had a healthy Rob Williams, because the knee thing was like limited time, they probably could have won. I'm not gonna say they would have, but no, it's just the core. Like, and it's now you're gonna come down to you're gonna pay Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum $580 million for their supermax. I don't think you can pay both of them. Pick one, ship the other. I don't know. It's kind of sad because I think this team should have at least had one chip in the last 4 or 5 years, but it just doesn't click.
Yeah, I agree.
Who would you get? I know, like from just like an outside perspective, if you had to get rid of Tatum or Brown, who would you get rid of?
Neither. I'll just get rid of the coach.
So you would just give them the money,
yeah,
and just kind of work around that.
I mean, you're not gonna find. Here, let me go back.
But would you? Okay, you got the jersey on. Would you trade Jaylen Brown for Dame Lillard?
I'm not. So, cause all right. So let's say y'all break. Let's say y'all break up the duo this season. For what you would need? All right. So you would have to get either a Chris Middleton. I can't say James Harden because the duo they both guard and score. Mm-hmm. So you would also need someone else who can defend and score. The only person I see out of this is Chris Middleton, Karis LeVert. Gary Trent Jr. is more of a offensive scorer than a defensive piece. And dang, Daniel House Jr. still. Dang, Justice Winslow is still there?
Oh.
Alex Len. Jeez, these are names I haven't seen in a hot minute.
Alex Len. Phoenix Suns, great.
Let's see. PJ Washington, Kevin. Oh my gosh, so many free agents this season. My God. Wesley Matthews is still in the league?
Ooh. He probably hasn't been. He's probably just hanging on.
My goodness. Okay, but damn. Sorry, that was so many people. So I would keep both. I would keep both of them, and I would keep both of them and get rid of the coach. I wouldn't get rid of nobody. You're not gonna. It doesn't matter how many people you trade for and everything. You're not gonna get that production back.
Yeah, I mean they're consistent.
Yeah.
They're not consistently winning chips, but they're consistent. They're going deep in every playoff.
The thing is, you're going back to the playoffs every year.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like
it's automatic at this point.
I mean, but look at who you guys had with Brad Stevens. Y'all had the best core, but you just had so much talent you couldn't utilize it.
I'd say that.
So then you got rid of Gordon Hayward, Shane Larkin. You got rid of Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie.
Yeah.
Then you Terry Rozier, which I really wish I would have kept.
That would have, yeah.
Y'all let all those pieces go, and y'all still did good under Brad Stevens.
So I mean, like I always wonder if Brad Stevens was coaching this core with how they've developed,
Mm-hmm.
they'd be winning a chip because he was overachieving with Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Avery Bradley. I don't know, and that's kind of like what you said about the coaching, but it might just be an overreaction. I could look at this in a couple weeks and be like, "Don't blow up the team. Just
There's no reason
reevaluate
to
the coaching position."
get rid of the coach because, like, obviously, when y'all have the right coach, y'all are a winning team.
Yeah,
you just need the right coach. So it's like it's unfortunate what happened with Ime.
yeah.
But if you get someone under his pedigree, you can go back to the finals.
I don't. Maybe I think they overreacted by just like let him go. I mean,
It's
keep an interim, reevaluate.
I mean, it was either letting him go then or him being a part of this crusade of coaches that have been released.
Yeah.
So it's like I think it's just more of the culture that we're witnessing right now. With like, if you're not winning within a short amount of time, you're let go.
Regardless of what you did in the past, it's like, what'd you do for me lately?
That
That's always what it is.
that's how it is with football too. It's like, okay, well, you've gotten us over the hump. You've done so much. You put up all these yards, and what has it resulted to?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only other thing I got really is DeAndre Hopkins talking about he was recently on I Am Athlete's podcast, and he said that how close he was to getting traded to either Buffalo or New England. Now, honestly, if I'm D Hop, I'm pushing for that. It's obviously that you don't want to stay. You're missing voluntary workouts with the Cardinals.
Yeah.
It's like I would just see what you can do honestly. And I just saw this before we started that Josh Allen has been more focused now than he's ever been. That low key pisses me off because of the amount of players that you've had on your team previously.
Yeah.
And if you were just as keyed in this going into this season that you are like you were previously, you would have got over them.
Mm-hmm.
So if I were them, I'd have Sean McDermott. I would have everybody at the organization be like, "Yo, who we trading for? D Hop." I know Cardinals might try and finesse them. That's the thing. I know they're critical about their draft picks.
And that's but like at the same time, it's like you got a guy that doesn't want to play. You could easily get a third from any of these teams.
Right.
So just take your third, maybe ask for a seventh or a sixth, just something in return to make yourself feel better, and call it a day because it's just dragging your feet at this point.
My thing is, if you want to get a step over everyone in this league, seeing the schedule that you have, I would push for them. We play them.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, y'all play them.
Mm-hmm.
This draft was very much skilled. It had a lot of skilled wide receivers. It was like really just all skill around the board.
Oh yeah.
So if you really want to stand up, like stand out and like be aggressive, I would go ahead and get D Hop right now.
He's a difference maker, especially if you're like that one piece away.
Mm-hmm. Especially too because I mean Gabe Davis is a cool second, but let's be honest, if the ball isn't going to Stephon Diggs and he's running the ball for as much as he does, it's like go ahead, get another D Hop, preserve yourself, get the running game going. You got Dawson Knox, you just drafted another tight end.
Yeah.
It's like hell, you could be. I know y'all. I know they're not trying to, but you could be Patriots 2.0. You got all these weapons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And a very competent quarterback. It's not like he's a scrub. If he cuts down on the turnovers, then he's exactly what you want.
If he cuts down on the like, there's no reason. Like, if they build a really good roster, there is no reason for them to lose.
And we've talked about it. We're going to keep talking about it. But like the AFC East, you got to just keep one step, because at some point.
I mean, especially too because they just got the Jets just got Rodgers.
Exactly.
Yeah. He just sustained a calf injury, but that's nothing.
It's May. He'll be fine.
Yeah, he'll be good, and I mean, that's just me. But I mean, hell, if you got to trade some draft picks just to get D Hop, I mean, it's not like it would be a bad trade.
Yeah, and they're not going to be high draft picks if you're Buffalo.
Oh
You know
yeah,
you're going to win.
yeah.
So
I mean,
yeah.
if anything, you'll probably just also you'll also trade a few more people, and then it'll be good. But the return is worth it.
And like for Arizona, you're not competing soon. You already have a lot of draft picks going into next year because you got Houston's now.
Right.
You can get more draft picks.
Mm-hmm.
Figure out what you want to do with Kyler. You could even trade Kyler and just
Mm-hmm.
really tank and get more draft picks.
Right.
And you could be set in like 3 or 4 years. Just kind of.
Yep. And I think last season was their window for playoff contention.
Oh yeah.
I think next season they won't. They'll do. I mean, they'll probably do better than what they did last season, but it won't be much better.
It kind of depends on when Kyler comes back too.
Right.
It's like week 2, week 3, or even if it's week 1, cool. But it's like week 8, then they're just not going to put up any effort.
Yeah.
Let's see.
That's pretty much it. Was there anything? I forgot.
Oh, God, turnovers.
I forgot my notebook. I'm sure there's other stuff that I've written down that I forgot. Was there really anything else that y'all wanted to get into?
They changed the kickoff rule.
Oh yeah.
They did?
Yeah. With 25 yard.
Well, what was it? When you waive fair catch
again?
You waive fair catch or touchback, and that comes out to the 25.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
It was something like that. It has been. They have been doing. Oh, you mean like on a punt too?
I think so.
That's behind the 25-yard line.
The NFL has passed a new rule where fair catches on kickoffs will result in the ball being placed at the 25-yard line. I got to read into it because I'm confused because it already does.
Yeah.
No, because it came out to the 20.
No, it was 25.
It was?
Yeah. It used to be the 20.
It used to be the 20.
25.
Now, so is that a way to speed up the game too?
Okay.
I mean that.
The new rule specifies that the fair catch off of a free kick, safety, or kickoff must occur behind the team's 25-yard line in order for the ball to be placed at the 25.
So, for example, if a kickoff goes out, like basically like touchback, it automatically